I realized I was still muted there. Wow, that was dumb.
Feline. The gunshots are drawing them in. We've got to close the door.
Head to the next carriage. I'll close the door.
Conductors, don't!
Don't look back.
I want to go home.
I tried to warn you.
There are too many of them. We can't do this alone. We have enough ammunition, but not enough hands to fire them.
There is still one option left. There are more passengers. We can rally the people to fight.
The other carriages are still under guard. I doubt we'll find many willing passengers who are still fit to join us.
I know where to go. Biros gave me his word he'd leave them be.
And you still think he'll stand by it?
It's our best chance. As for whether he has kept his promise... we're about to find out.
Can I just say that sound effect was kind of funny? The repeat sound effect of the bang bang boom, bang bang boom. I get this is a gotcha game, so they're not going to go like super realistic, but still it's funny that they use that when they had a few other sound effects from earlier chapters of just constant gunfire. So I don't know why I didn't use those, but anyway.
Oh, I got it now. It's got your back.
And I hate that I can't do anything with them. Makes sense if I were like to miss the first attack, but still.
It's the soldiers stationed outside the train. It seems there's another surprise waiting for us, Investigator.
More like a shock.
That's a bad pun, but I love it.
The ones taking out our men! Stop them!
Not us, but you guys wouldn't care about that. Orders are orders after all.
Avendura? As you maybe take a deep breath.
A wonderful dream! Ridiculous.
My next performance.
Well, we have taken a few of them out, I will say that much.
But only
But
for an
anyway.
instant.
I was not expecting just the conductor to pull out a small arsenal from her cabinet, basically. What? Hey, sometimes you're surprised by life, so.
Well, I'm good. Just another shift. Saxophones and Avendura.
I hate wasting this, but you do what you can do.
For my wings. Rise and shine. Listen to the melodies of wind and waves.
The good thing is, while I work tomorrow, I'm not expected in until fairly late in the day, so I should be able to just
Saxophones and
get through this and then get some rest.
and even the crowd. That weren't even as tough as waking up an old factory man.
Okay, let's see here. So I will say this much: I am gonna just finish this up and then do the drawings, because yeah, we're almost at the end anyway. I play this game on my alt account, and I don't look at the story because I do want to, you know, do first reactions here, like with actual stuff, unless it's like genuinely unskippable. But yeah, for the most part, I don't know what to expect here. But anywho, I know how many chapters there are in any given bit of story, so we are almost at the end.
1, 2, 3. No, there are more. Many more. They don't sound like soldiers. What do we do, Yakov?
Ready your weapons, everyone. Hold. Now, attack!
Stop! Damn it! We're here to help! Dolly, I can't find her.
Wait, I heard a little girl. And a woman.
Everyone, please lower your weapons. There's really no need to be at each other's throats each time we meet.
It's that investigator. She's back. And the conductress.
Excellent. You're already prepared to protect yourselves. I'll make this short. The train is surrounded by vampire infected. We need your help to defeat them and get moving again. Take a weapon if you're able. We'll fight together.
But why us? Look around you. We're just a bunch of regular folk. Refugees who've probably never even touched a gun. The army's here, isn't it? Shouldn't they clean up this mess?
And say we risk our lives to save other people from these infected. What would stop them from reporting us if we try to cross the border after?
She's right. I say we unload the carriages with the infected inside, and the rest of us keep going to Budapest.
You're quiet, Yakov. What are you thinking?
I'd say...
This is all getting rather unnerving.
Gunshots? No, another bleeding war. Hell, I knew I should have brought my gun.
So, this is it. My career's turning point. Magazine editor turned combat correspondent.
Oh my, what on earth is that?
More of those infected. Wasn't aware you could mass produce such a thing. That must be the station warehouse. Is that where these infected are coming from? It's only been 2 hours since the quarantine began. What's gone wrong?
Oh heavens! I've never seen such a thing in all my life!
Huh?
The door won't hold for long. Get something to block it.
What are you all standing there for? Get out of the way.
Think I strained my shoulder.
I did warn you. Someone your size can't handle a shotgun.
Well, you can hardly expect me to take them down one by one with a pistol.
If this is some kind of robbery, then I'm afraid you'll be disappointed. A writer always travels light.
It isn't. We want your help. That is all we know. Most of the soldiers stationed here have been infected. Many passengers have become their captives.
Sorry, interrupting again. I want to do a little bit of a character review here, and I do want to say I love this character design. I do feel her outer jacket, the green jacket, is a little busy, but I love the stitching they do on her dress and across her face. It feels like one continuous line, because if you notice, it starts from, I'm assuming, her forehead, down her nose and cheek, down onto her, and then gets continued by the dress where it starts at the neck, down her chest, stomach, wraps around down her waist, legs, all the way to where I imagine the end would be. The inside of the vest is nice because you see a series of numbers in there. I'm assuming they're either some kind of coordinate or probably more likely some kind of timetable, honestly, as she is now conductor, including several watches dangling from the dress, the ropes, which are quite nice looking, honestly, but again, the shoulder area feels a little heavy from the design, but compared to everything else, it's not the worst thing in the world. I've seen some really crazy character design before, but this is not bad, honestly. Anywho, moving onwards. Oh, and one last thing, the pin on her hat. Nice little touch there to show her as a train conductor.
It's thanks to their help that we made it this far.
Just repaying a favor. Think nothing of it. She's helped so many people get to Budapest and ask for nothing in return. She'll have her support no matter what.
An extra carriage?
They look like they just climbed straight out of the trenches or something.
Well, in any case, we appreciate you rescuing us. Once we arrive, I'll be sure to arrange for gifts to be sent your way.
That won't be necessary, ma'am. Just stay close and we'll get out of here together.
Pardon my confusion. You mean to say we're to leave this carriage?
Yes. We need to see if any of the passengers are still alive.
What? You're not seriously asking us to fight those soldiers, are you? Infected soldiers, even.
Miss Conductress, is Robushka there too? I still haven't seen her.
Rubuska? You mean that fake vampire? She was one of the first ones they took away.
Fake vampire? But she has red eyes and pointy teeth. Don't listen to her. Robuska is a real vampire. Are you one of her familiars too? Come on, let's rescue her together. Yes, let's. She protected us. I have to pay her back. We pinky promise.
Children, aren't you afraid of those monsters inside?
Never.
See? Even the kids have got more guts than you.
Ain't that we're trying to get out of helping, but we ain't got no weapons. What do you expect us to do? Fight them off with knives and forks?
No need to worry about that.
Take any you like. All the guns here are quite easy to handle. I picked them up myself.
An FN model 1910? And this is a Mosin gun! And a Mauser C96! This one's excellent, consistent firepower. But this beauty, she's got a smoother pump cycle. Lovely for follow-up shots.
Will the fighting ever cease? All right, just pick one for me. Something with some punch.
I like that line at the end. Pick something for me, something with some punch. Grandma sure turned around for that, huh? Anyway, but yeah. There is some hope left, so hey, as long as there's a will, there's a way. Light may fade at dusk, but promises never will.
Let me remind you that although my life may be everlasting, my patience is not. I have to say, your hesitation is disappointing.
What's this going to cost me? Every time I've been offered any kind of gift in my life, every time I've even come close to something, it's either been taken away from me or turned out to be a complete fraud. So, sir, which one is it?
Neither. Because I'm not offering you any gifts, only an alternative reality. All it takes is a drop of blood and little bravery. Because there's a good chance you'll end up just like them. A small ask, I'm sure, for someone such as yourself. What's a little risk when your dreams are so very close? This is what you want, isn't it?
Yes, I crave it.
Sorry, let me just pop in real quick. I love this framing. The fact that they're treating him like they turned his coat into an actual like cape. Nice little touch and very vampiric. It's like the cape, the long tattered red cape, black red cape is so traditionally vampire. Especially when you add these red eyes, you instantly know this guy's a vampire. So that's such a nice little bit of character development there. Now mind you, I'm pretty sure this is not going to end up well, so let's see.
Well, what do you say?
My gosh, this framing is so good. I love this art style. The red highlights along Robusco's character, and then the way they cast the darkness over his front, or his face and body. This looks like something you would actually see from a vampire film. And I gotta say, I still love this art style. I feel the team really, if there is a team, they really came together with how they wanted to do this. But yeah, no, this is an amazing art style, and I am just using this moment to just get little screenshots here and there. Or for when I'm actually designing stuff, because I want to copy this art style. I love this art style. It's not something easily turned into like characters, but well, it's something you can still learn from in the end.
Yes.
Rosa! She's not here.
There are drag marks. Seems they've transferred some of the captives.
Oh, I just want to go home.
It's all right, child. I'm here with you. We'll be fine.
William! Miss Dorothy!
Don't. There's...
Prepare for battle.
Alright, let's see what we got here.
Let the overture begin!
Yes! Oh,
Effective back.
I love these little characters here. They look less like vampires, more like zombies. Mind you, they're meant to be more like infected thralls, so that makes sense. They don't quite have that elegance just yet.
Always arguing.
Hold your breath. What I'm good at.
No. He'll know.
They should do it. I always like to go after the ones that have buffs first, because I feel like if you let those buffs with off, you're making the fight much harder for yourself.
Ridiculous.
Perfect.
In the repeating cycle, we may feel regret.
Again, the extras I'll go on my own.
Where's Pyros? Where did he take the girl?
Warehouse. That station. Lots of them there.
Did he do this to you?
Yes. It's too late.
What? Speak up.
It's Robuska. That sound, is she?
It's too late. Soon. Your friend will be a vampire.
Caution! Seething at war and dread. Lead the cattle, a plague we spread. We are the spawn, the Empire's aid, to turn this earth a crimson shade. The storm forms as it did before. No wars, no conflict, nevermore!
He's even turned his own army. It's no wonder these infected are crawling all over the place.
The storm forms. Something's been off since the beginning. The symptoms have taken hold too rapidly. There has never been a recorded instance of the infection spreading so fast. Look here. Burst veins. Pupils so dilated they almost cover the entire iris. The infection's been accelerated. In other words, these are no regular infected. They're the failed product of a different kind of transformation.
One task at a time. Come, we need to find Robuska.
Well, what do you say?
Yes.
Very good. I knew you'd come to your senses. Come, child. It's time to leave the ugly trappings of mortality behind you. Once we have the same blood pulsing through our veins, we will build a new world, united in death.
Mama. Taco. Kolio. I'll protect you. Till the end of time.
A shadow?
want to be a vampire more than anything I've ever wanted. To have the power to save the people I love from death. To be the one to protect and provide. But I never want to be like you. I may have red eyes and fangs, but I don't want to lie and manipulate to get what I want. Did you really think I'd just surrender? That I'd take the easy way out? My family wants me to live. So I'll live, damn it. Live until the smoke clears and the sky turns blue again. Till the rain puts out the fires and the primroses bloom in the forests of Stranja. I'll live till my friends grow old and gray and wrinkly, till my family comes back. I'll live. We'll all live. And you will rot in your grave. You wretched bastard! I did it. I killed him. It's over. Have to get back to the train. Have to tell them.
Don't tell me you believe those bedtime stories.
How? You should have...
Died? Don't be absurd. Listening to that silly little speech was more painful than any stake to the chest. Let me guess. You brought holy water. And garlic too? Those legends were merely that. Naught but childish forgeries. Just like you, little vampire.
No.
Oh, what a waste of time you turned out to be. I truly believed you might share my vision. But alas, you're just as narrow-minded as the rest of them. I suppose it's time you found your place in the dirt. If you're lucky, someone might bring you back someday. Then you can act out your little noble-hearted vampire charade once more.
Look! Her shadow! It's moving!
You're a real vampire, right, Rabushka?
It's not a lie.
Robuska. Finally, we found you.
Okay, here we go. Big boss fight. We're around to the end, and we have a 3-star challenge, so fight on Iglika, fight for our home.
Robuska!
What are you doing here? I thought you'd never want to speak to me again.
That's not true. We like you, even if you aren't a real vampire.
We saw it all! Whack! You put a big gold stake right through the monster's chest. So you're not a vampire. You're even stronger.
Thank you.
Ah, the joy of reunion. How very touching. In fact, why don't we drink to it?
Those are...
The bodies of the passengers. And the soldiers, too.
Is that all you see? You never did have an eye for detail, Iglika. Look closer. Your Foundation friend might find a little surprise.
Squad 77. All of them.
Indeed. I worried they'd prove irksome if not dealt with, so I handled them before they even boarded the train. Though it seems one managed to slip her way on board.
Why, Pyros? I need a reason.
If you must ask, Iglika, it's because I've run out of patience. People and their endless games, wars one after another, and following it, exile and despair. And do you know where it all began? Blood. Too many bloodlines are bound to this land, each serving their own desires. For centuries, they have nipped and snapped at each other, unable to cooperate, unwilling to unite, never satisfied with peace. I tried to break them free from this cycle. Did everything I could, including joining the Liberation Front.
You could have told me this. We could have talked about it.
Oh, I could have, Iglika. But why use words when it is already clear to see? Don't you hear it? When you close your eyes at night, don't you feel the distant tremors of their cries? After you left the Liberation Front, after all others had forgotten how to even speak of our cause, a voice came to me. A voice from the heavens. She heard my prayers and showed me a new path. A path of unity, where all would share the same blood, the same interest, the same goal. Another bullet. You wound me in more ways than one, Iglika.
You've lost your way, Piros. Do you truly think blood is to blame for all of this? It's one cause of conflict, yes, but so are misunderstanding, fear, even love. To blame everything on bloodlines means choosing a simple lie over a complicated truth.
You haven't thought deeply enough then, dear Iglika. Look at these causes. Examine them at the root. And what do you find, Human nature. And our nature, old friend, is set by our blood. Listen to me. Imagine a world with no bloodshed. Where everyone is free of mortal weakness and given infinite time to enjoy the pleasures of this earth. Our shared bloodline serving as a bond, not a line of division, so that all our hearts might beat as one. Race, color, creed, all would melt away in the face of this great family we will create. Was that not your vision once, Iglika?
You want the world without bloodshed. Huh. Ironic. Your methods tell a different story. Look around you, Piros. You're starting a war, not ending one. Unity, really? Things didn't go your way, so now you'll drag us all to hell along with you.
You always did know how to use those words like a scalpel. I was a fool to think you'd stand with me again. Aima. Come. This battle will be fierce, and I won't allow my blood to come to harm.
His blood? She's...
Uncle Piros.
Aima.
Forgive me, Uncle. I love you dearly, and I'm grateful for all you've done. But I can't. You know how much the Danube Dawn means to me. Please, stop. I don't want anyone else to get hurt.
Blood of my blood. Of all people, you choose to stand against me. And you... You look at me like I'm some kind of monster. Well, I tried, but I always knew preaching would only get me so far. Violence, religion, politics, marriage. Our predecessors sought every means to unite us, but greed has always been stronger. Still, I was naive enough to hope we'd finally put aside our differences. Ruins, battlefields, countless headstones, and beneath every one, a blood debt unpaid. Perhaps, in the end, you were right, Iglika. If I can't have what I want... then I will drag every single man, woman, and child to hell.
Disgusting! Seething! Nevermore!
The infected are swarming. He must have called for them.
Incoming! Weapons ready! Pyros, I will put a bullet through your heart myself.
Okay, there you go. So, for all he wants to point at the conductress for being shallow-minded, he's also being basically doing the same thing here. He is a hypocritical villain. But Albion passed in this case because he has style and look of that boss and the boss caricature. That is a beautifully done enemy. A bit basic, but I love the shape language of it.
I know that look. Determined, resolute. Never thought it would be trained on me, along with the barrel of a gun.
And you are as reckless as ever, Pyros. The most passionate among us, yet the moment things don't go your way, the first to cry betrayal. You're a vampire. You have more time than anyone to achieve your goals.
Betrayal, you say? Then tell me, what can I trust after all these failures? Blood, or your dead body?
Okay, so this should be a fairly quick boss fight, honestly. Let's see.
No, he'll know what to do.
Saxophone's end. A bandura?
Always arguing.
A wonderful dream.
Listen to the melodies of winds and waves. I dedicate this song to you.
All forms of power at your fingertips.
Hear my whispers, feel my pain, and we will pave the path to the future. Let our blood become one. Take my blood as my gift to you.
Don't take your own step.
Be careful. Do not allow him to infect you.
Okay, there we go.
let's see here. So next, what can we do here?
Just another shift. Hold your breath. It's what I'm good at.
He'll know what to do.
Just another shift.
Okay, and we've got Flutter Page ready to go. And then just wait for her to get a few cards on board, and we can just start launching off some more powerful abilities.
Ridiculous.
Actually, we might not need to. And he's down.
No.
That was for Squad 77.
In the repeating cycle, we may feel regret.
Okay.
Or even perish in the chaos.
And so from here on, it should just be story.
This time.
Is the beast still breathing? Hey, you! Devil take him. He's still twitching. Even after we staked him and left him under the sun for a week. He ought to be dust by now. The last one didn't last but 3 days. This one must be of purer blood. They say those are stronger.
Why? I never hurt any of you.
What's that? Why? 'Cause you're a vampire. A monster. What? So we've got to wait until you've drained someone dry before we put you down, do we?
Despair. The purest of emotions. It lifts the weight of fear, frees you from the constraints of mundanity, and brings you one step closer to perfection.
Who?
I am your wishmaker.
Wish. My wish.
You need not speak it. The wind has whispered it to me. I shall help you achieve greatness, and you will be surrounded by family and friends, never to be alone again. And all this will bring you ever closer to perfection, for you will be awoken to your emotions, to perfect passion.
Family. Yes. I want them with me evermore. Evermore. Iglenka.
I'm here.
Is it over?
It is. Pyrrhus.
Do you remember our old rallying cry? In hope, we stand as one. Yet, here we are. Do you still believe in it?
I've never doubted it. I still feel the power of those words. And tonight, I feel its presence stronger than ever. It lives inside each of us.
Then you found the right path. And I've strayed too far. Go on, Eklika. Do it. I hope you live to see that dream come true.
You've had your war, Pyrrhus, but ours goes on. Still, the end will come, in time. When it does, we'll ring the peace bell so loud that all those who rest in the earth hear it. Farewell, Pyrrhus.
Okay, so I'm not gonna bore you guys too much with my dialogue. Let's see here. So just take a screenshot, or just pause this if you want, or just go over things. Just like that. I am trying to wrap this up tonight because this took longer than I expected. I even started earlier than I normally would, because I was expecting to finish this up early. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't even realize I got. Yes, I'm able to read your messages. I'm sorry. I wasn't paying attention to my chat for a little bit. So, hey, hello, Sleven Gaming #1. Nice to you drop in close to the end. I'm just going over a few things left over before we wrap things up for the night. I'm trying to finish up these last few story beats, and then we are going to do to roll the gacha a little bit. I'm going to mute myself real quick so we can actually hear the story going and go from there.
Uncle Pyrrhus, how much farther do we need to go? I'm feeling a little dizzy.
Not long now. The border's just on the other side of the mountain. We'll be there soon. Then, we'll cross the lake to Miss Valentina's castle. And she'll cure you. She'll make things right.
But how do you know she'll help?
I just know I'm a vampire always stands by her people. It's in our blood.
In our blood.
do well to remember that, Ima. There is no bond stronger than blood.
Uncle. Goodbye.
Signals back. I've contacted the Foundation. They're sending reinforcements immediately. But by the looks of it, the infected will get to us before the backup arrives.
It seems Pyrrhus' death hasn't had any effect on them. They're still coming. Perhaps, if anything, they seem more dangerous.
After this, mark my words. This is the last time I take on a mission with vampires.
We're running out of bullets. What do we do?
We have to take them down. All at once.
All at once? How?
Draw them into a room and leave the rest to those.
I noticed them when we entered, too. Explosives, I presume.
Yes, Pyrrhus mentioned having seized them from a militia camp.
Sounds like a plan. But how do we draw them close enough?
This isn't a plan. This is madness. Do you seriously believe they'll simply saunter into a building as if it were some kind of concert?
Concert? That's it! We'll play music! Lucky for us, I always carry my caval with me. In the old stories, when the infected go loopy like this, they're easily attracted to loud noises. And my caval, well, let's just say, if you've got ears, you'll hear it.
That matches with documentation I've read in the Foundation archives. A feasible solution. But that would make you the bait. Are you certain you can do it?
Of course.
We can't. She's just a child.
Don't go, Rabuska. We nearly lost you once already.
Don't worry. I can handle it. I run fast. Those infected won't get close. Besides, me and my caval can control shadows. I'll make a whole bunch of them as a distraction. See? Tell me, who else could pull that off?
You're not afraid?
I'd be lying if I said no. But I'm Rabuska, the all-powerful, the deathless. And you're all counting on me.
Then go. I believe in you, old pal.
See you when this is all over.
The rest of you, come with me. Time to set the trap. There is no room for failure.
Mama, forgive me. But I'm not running anymore.
Before you stands the forefather of young Robuska, Dracula the Impaler. And I, her noble grandfather, the glorious first Duke of Arjesh. And I...
Mama!
You've come so far, my Buska.
Yes, I have. I crossed the Rila Mountains, waded through the Struma River, and traveled along the Danube. Oh, I even rode a train.
You sound happy, my dear girl.
Happy?
Those sights you've seen, your new friends, the train. I can feel your joy.
Yes. I am happy. Happier than I've been in a long time, Mama.
She's done it. The infected are swarming together.
Let me just say, where does the game get off just making me feel so sad? Like, did you see that smile there in the cutscene just now? My gosh. I'm sorry, if I'm being quiet, it's because it is fairly late, and again, I'm trying to keep an eye on chat. It's just I don't have a lot of viewers right now, so.
Explosives are in place. On my mark. 3, 2, 1.
Let the overture
Okay,
begin.
so I think I guess it makes sense that they would have wanted us to clean up as many similar stragglers. My gosh, even look at the game and all the volume down. It's still coming up quite loud.
Nicely done. Looks like the explosion took out most of them, and stunned the rest too.
This is no time to get sloppy. There's one batch more. We need to take care of them, fast.
I'll go right to force them into the center.
Then you leave the south corner to us. We ain't letting them escape.
Good. Take up your weapons, soldiers. Prepare to engage.
I guess Cyril eventually coming back.
He'll know what to do.
Just another shit. It's what I'm good at.
There we go. This should honestly clear them out, I think. Yeah.
Please enjoy. These sheets on my wings.
Whatever. If he survives, yeah, he's just gonna get impromptu down.
That's it.
There you go.
It's over.
We did it! My goodness, it was like a dream.
Well fought, soldiers.
Was I able to take care of everyone?
Please form a line and await registration. The train will leave at dawn, so please make good use of your time.
This chill in the air. The last time I felt the cold like this was in Stranja. I thought it would be the end of me. We were hiding out in the mountains. Every gust of wind felt like icy teeth biting into us. Ima will continue to work on the Danube Dawn. Who would ever suspect a gentle girl like her of being a vampire? She'll be able to live a quiet life. She'll need blood from time to time, and I will provide it. I see you over there. Come out.
Eyes as sharp as ever, I see. Nothing escapes you.
Do I know you?
Do you know me? We were partners. That is, until you were lost to us in that accident.
I think you have me confused, madam.
Indeed. How unfortunate that the similarities only go skin deep. Still, who's to say it wasn't a cruel twist of fate that I boarded your train? Because, in a way, we both lost someone today. dawn at last. It's been a long night.
Time to go. The Danube Dawn is ready to set off once again.
Okay, let's see. Last note. Again, if you're watching this, you can just pause it real quick. But yeah, it gives me more about like just the war and all that. Oh, it's talking about the conductor girl. You know, I'm kind of surprised she's not one of the characters on the banner. She's not even as a 4-star. She's just not there at all. But she got a lot of characterization and potential. Well, maybe later, but let's see here. A land under the sun. Thank you for traveling with us, and we wish you a safe journey.
Budapest!
We are now arriving at Budapest Keleti Station. Please gather your belongings and form an orderly line.
Thank you for an unforgettable journey. I don't believe I've ever gathered so much useful material on a single trip. I'm almost tempted to write a novel. If ever you take to writing, or simply have some thoughts to share, do write in. Our pay is quite generous. Here, our contact details. I hope to hear from you soon.
Atu Magazine Editor-in-Chief, Pandora Wilson. Atu? What an unusual name.
Goodbye, Madam Sonia. Goodbye, Mr. Yakov. And you, Mr. Arbuthnot, sir. No, don't say goodbye. You promise you'll write to us? Cross my heart. And I'll send gifts. Christmas, birthdays, the whole lot. Really? Can I have a ruby eyeball for Thanksgiving? And vampire fangs for Halloween?
Oh, me too, me too!
Such naughty children. Who taught you it was appropriate to demand gifts from others like that? I do apologize. I don't know where their manners have gone.
No need to worry, ma'am. I'd love to send them some things. It would make me more than happy.
You're very kind, Miss Rabuska. I'll be sure they prepare something for you in return.
Right. Now I really need to work hard. Ruby eyes and fangs don't pay for themselves.
I may have some errands from the Foundation that would suit you, if you're willing. I won't say they'll be easy, but they pay well.
You mean it?
Of course. Now that the three of you are registered with the Foundation, you're free to lead your lives as you wish. That includes deciding who you'll work for.
Is that all? Your procedures were quicker than I expected.
For a moment, I thought you'd take us away to the Foundation and lock us up.
I admit I did toss the idea around.
Huh?
But after a thorough investigation, I regret to say that our intelligence was faulty. There are no vampires aboard the Danube Dawn. It's safe to dismiss the reports as no more than a rumor.
Oh, real funny, boss. You nearly gave me a heart attack.
Right then. It looks like my mission ends here. Where are you headed next?
To the city, Istanbul.
Really? Heading back so soon?
But our next stop is Vienna. We have some passengers who need to get off there.
Any plans to head east again from Budapest?
As long as these wars rage on, there will be people who need our help.
I wish you all the best, Conductress, with your secret operation and with the dream you're chasing.
Thank you. I intend to see it happen. And we're making progress, especially now that I can count on not just one, but 2 vampires to assist me.
Indeed. I can only conclude that things will improve from here. Perhaps we'll meet again, if we're lucky.
Phew. I honestly thought she meant it when she said she'd lock us up. Vampires aren't meant to be locked up in a cell.
I'm curious, Ruby. If you were given another chance to become a vampire, would you take it?
Given a chance? I don't need a chance. I am a vampire. Haven't you heard of me? The nightmare haunting the Danube Dawn. The terrifying monster, Robuska the vampire. She prowls the train, looking for anyone who might cause trouble. And if they do, she'll see them punished. Investigators, arcanists, the conductress herself. Ha! She can take them all single-handedly. And her shadow friends will gobble up anyone who dares stand in her way! Aha! Ah! Ah! Ah!
Single-handedly, you say? Let's see how our monster manages her chores first. The 5th carriage windows need wiping.
Chores? How could you do this to me?
Funny. I recall someone saying they'd do anything to stay on the train.
Well, yeah, but We can't have a noble vampire scrubbing windows. We just can't.
Jokes aside, I must be clear. Working on the Danube Dawn is no easy task. You will learn the service manual by heart. And I will be testing you, so you'd better start reading.
On November 30th, 1912, I boarded the Danube Dawn and encountered a young arcanist named Robuska, and the conductress of the train, Corvus, among others. At the Nika checkpoint, we stopped Pyros, a vampire and army officer affiliated with Manus Vindictae, and foiled his scheme to infect the greater population, after which the train successfully entered the territory of Austria-Hungary. Vampire. It hardly counts as forging reports if I simply leave out a few details. All that I've written is true. It just didn't occur to me to include some minor details.
Miss Semmelweis.
No need to worry. I'll turn in the report by the end of the day.
Oh, I'm not here for the report. Our office in Vienna received a gift. They were asked to pass it along to you.
A gift? Could it be... Dear Miss Semmelweis of the St. Pavlov Foundation. The youngest descendant of Arnold V, Voivoda of Wallachia, true heir of Savonovich, first Duke of Argesh, rightful lady of Castle Argesh, daughter of Arnold VI.
And the bravest vampire of the century, Robuska, sends her regards.
My gosh. Selmy must have admitted she was trying to not report them, and she sends a letter with a bad emblem. I'm pretty sure the Foundation will check mail. Let's see here. Okay.
People always talk about my family.
Last little bit here.
Saying we're obsessed with discovering them.
The thing we've been waiting for, I'm sure some people have been waiting for all night. The gotcha. I've got a good amount, so we should be able to, hopefully we don't need to hit pity, but still. So I guess some final thoughts while we're going through this. Nope, that's not it. It looked like at first, but I really did like this chapter. It was a fun, it would have guessed my expectations, which was quite nice. They played it, they had me going for a little bit, but then when they revealed that that our main character here wasn't
a vampire? I thought that was like kind of surprised because they were hyping her up as this big vampire this whole time. I think that was it. No. Getting a lot of repeats here. Nothing else I can notice. This is not garbage, I'll take that much use. Oops, I clicked the wrong button. Okay, there we go. What did we get? Come on. No!
Hi, I am Sotheby.
No. Any other. It's not even a new character, it's Sotheby. She's not bad, it's just that I don't really rock the poison bill on this account. And I don't think we'll have enough for I don't think we'll have enough for to get her. Maybe if I had completed the extra stuff, but like it's already late, so I'm not gonna worry about that today. I think I've got like 2 more spins. Oh, wait. Oh, name date. I hadn't gotten you before? That's weird. No. That was the right color. Okay. Last 10 roll. Oh, dang it. Alright. So I'm at pity. Actually, hold on. I like to save these for other things, but okay. Okay, there we go.
Ha! Robuska, the greatest vampire of the century, graces you with her presence.
Well,
And where
we
is
got
the
her.
welcome banquet? Oh, I do hope there's Bonita.
I'm not sure what Bonita is, but it sounds pretty good if she's looking for it. Okay. Oof.
Just because you're silent doesn't mean everything.
Okay, sorry about that. I guess, so final thoughts. I love this chapter, like I said. Robuska was a fun character. She was more or less the main character of this chapter, honestly. So it's not a break from Burton. The fact that she turned out to not actually be a true vampire was kind of surprising, I'm not gonna lie. And I love the reveal of it. There was a moment of desperation where she obviously was breaking her own taboo. Like, it was an implied taboo of her not hurting people, because she was coming off as the character who would not hurt people if she didn't need to. So the fact that she bit someone, not for her own self-interest, but to protect someone else, it was surprising. But for now, that will have to do it. I do hope that we see more of these characters in the future, because I know definitely the conductor is a character we can roll for. I'm not going to roll for her because I'm going to save something else down the line. But until then, everybody, thank you so much for watching. Please remember to leave a like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell to be notified of new videos when they come out, and share the content if you enjoyed, or just leave background noise. Until next time, this has been Starborn Feline signing off saying, be kind, try Christine tomorrow, and I hope you all have a great day, eating much for watches, and a good bye!